Welcome to Accountable India, the podcast where we dig into the issues that matter, demand transparency, and hold power to account. I'm your host, Dr. Rakesh Verma. Today, we are diving into a pressing environmental and governance scandal that's rocking Goa, the Goa Green Cess controversy. Crores were collected to protect Goa's environment, but where did the funds go? Are we witnessing a mega fraud, or is there more to the story? Let's unpack this step by step. Goa, known for its stunning beaches and vibrant culture, has long been a symbol of India's natural beauty. But beneath this paradise lies a growing environmental crisis, pollution from coal handling, deforestation, and water shortages. To combat this, the Goa state government introduced the Goa Cess on Products and Substances Causing Pollution Act in 2013. This green cess, initially set at 2% and later reduced to 0.5%, was levied on industries handling coal, coke, petroleum, and other polluting substances. The idea? Make polluters pay and use the funds to restore Goa's environment. Over the past decade, companies like Adani, JSW, and Vedant have imported around 100 million tons of coal through Mormugao port. With coal priced at roughly 22,000 rupees per ton, that could have generated over 8,000 crore rupees at the original rate, or at least 2,000 crore rupees at the reduced rate. Yet, official figures show only 237 crore rupees has been collected out of a demanded 352.2 crore rupees, with 114.5 crore rupees still outstanding. So, where's the rest? And more importantly, what happened to the money that was collected? This is where the controversy heats up. Opposition leaders, including Congress's Yuri Alemao and AAP's Wenzi Vigas, are calling it a mega fraud worth rupees 4,000 to 8,000 crore. Alemao claims the government has failed to collect dues from big players like Adani, JSW, and Vedant, while petroleum companies have paid 190 crore rupees compared to just 47 crore rupees from the coal industry. He alleges the government reduced the cess rate in 2013 to shield these corporates and hasn't issued proper demand notices or verified import documents. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant and Environment Minister Eliksho Sikwera have a different take. Sawant says the government has collected 50% of the cess, 237 crore rupees, as per Supreme Court directives, with the rest pending due to ongoing litigation from companies challenging the act. He insists Goa is the only state in India with such a levy and promises full recovery once the court rules. Sikwera denies illegal coal handling, claiming compliance with limits. The government says the funds are being used for pollution mitigation and infrastructure, but here's the catch. There's no public breakdown of how the 237 crore rupees was spent. The Environmental and Energy Audit Bureau mandated by the Act to oversee this, hasn't been set up. This lack of transparency is fueling suspicion, and many are asking, if the money is being used, where's the evidence? Let's break down the key players. The Goa government led by Sawant and Sikwera, is at the center, tasked with enforcement and fund utilization. Coal companies like Adani, JSW, and Vedant are accused of evading payments. Petroleum companies have paid more, raising questions of unequal treatment. Opposition leaders like Alemao, Vigas, and Alton de Costa are pushing for accountability. Environmental groups, including the Goa Green Brigade, and activists like Gabriela de Cruz highlight the ecological toll. And finally, the Supreme Court holds the key to resolving the legal tangle. Citizens, the ones most affected by pollution, are caught in the middle, relying on this cess to clean up their state. But without transparency, trust is eroding fast. So, where did the funds go? The opposition and activists suspect mismanagement or diversion, pointing to the lack of visible environmental progress. The government claims legal constraints and ongoing efforts, but without data, it's hard to verify. This mirrors issues elsewhere, like Delhi, where green cess funds faced similar scrutiny. What's needed now? An independent inquiry, transparent reporting on expenditure, stricter enforcement against non-compliant companies, and public involvement to ensure the cess delivers. As professionals and citizens, we must demand accountability because a clean environment isn't just a policy, it's a right. That's all for today's episode of Accountable India. What do you think? Should there be a full investigation into the Goa green cess?